My name is AJ Wilbur, and I am from here in Mitchell, South Dakota. And what I brought here today for my cultural artifacts speech is this baseball glove in front of me. And to most people, by just looking at this glove, it's just another blue and tan glove with no meaning or value. But to me, it's just more than just leather and strings. Even though I've had this glove for only about 3 weeks now, it stands for many things throughout my life, such as the earliest memories and experiences of baseball that made my love for the game grow, and how baseball has influenced my family throughout my life, and third of all, the lessons I have learned while playing the sport I love. I've been playing baseball for as long as I can remember. One of the first memories of me playing baseball was when I was about 5 or 6 years old, when I would play wiffle ball with my dad and my brothers in our backyard of our small house in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, which is about an hour away from here. Playing wiffle ball then turned into playing baseball and bat with a squishy ball instead. It was fun until I smoked one of our windows on our house and shattered it. We did not use the squishy balls anymore. Another memory of my childhood in baseball was going to my dad's amateurs town ball games. If you were from South Dakota and you're a baseball fan, you know how big of a deal amateurs is to people around here. When we lived in Sioux Falls, he would play for the Del Rapid Mudcats, which is about 15 miles north of South Dakota. 15 miles north of where we live. I remember hanging out with friends and downing freezies and hot dogs with the money I would get from chasing foul balls. Another core memory of those games was one time me and my twin brother got the chance to announce our dad's at bat, and what was special about that moment was he ended up hitting a home run in the very next pitch. When I was about 12 years old and playing for my travel ball team after I moved to Mitchell, was one of the most fun times I've ever had while playing baseball. My favorite part of it was when we would go out of town to like Brookings and Aberdeen, so farther away, and we would stay at hotels and just swim, hang out in the hot tub, or just chill until our next games. The third thing is the lessons I've learned while playing and being around baseball my whole life. One thing I've definitely learned is how to be part of a team, and be part of a team in a good way. I would like to say that I'm a pretty good teammate and bring energy to every team that I'm on, and I'll make sure to keep being that way throughout my college career and after. Another lesson I've learned is patience and hard work. When I was about 14 years old, the first year I was on the big field playing, I did nothing to prepare for that season, and it was one of the worst seasons I've ever had in sport. It was bad. In baseball, you're supposed to fail, but I was doing a little more than that. After that year, I told myself that I would never be that bad at something that I know I can work hard for and keep getting better at. And the next year, I worked a little harder, and I did become better at it. And since that year, I've been more confident and have grown as a baseball player. As my baseball career keeps progressing and I keep getting older, baseball helps me realize that I need to be grateful for the memories and moments that I've acquired playing the sport I love.